A 63-year-old man, allegedly going around Singapore, stealing women's clothing, footwear, and even parcels left outside homes. Some of these items were reportedly taken straight from a laundromat dryer. And this didn't just happen once. It happened across multiple locations, over nearly 3 weeks. Here's what we know so far. According to the Singapore police force, 5 separate theft cases were reported between the 28th of February and the 17th of March. The incidents took place across Serangoon Avenue 3, Mount Vernon Road, and Bidadari Park Drive. These are normal neighbourhoods, places where residents go about their daily lives. And the items taken? Clothes, shoes, and parcels left outside homes. At first glance, these may seem like small items. But the pattern tells a bigger story. Repeated actions, across different days, and different locations. Officers from the Ang Mo Kio Police Division began investigations. They carried out ground inquiries, and reviewed CCTV footage from the affected areas. From there, they were able to identify a suspect. On the 18th of March, the man was arrested. During the operation, police recovered several pieces of clothing believed not to belong to him. These items were seized as evidence. Court documents later revealed the man's identity. He is 63-year-old Chinese national, Li Zhu. He now faces 5 charges of theft, and 1 charge of fraudulent possession of property. Let's take a closer look at what he is accused of doing. On the 28th of February, at a laundromat in Serangoon, Li allegedly removed items directly from a dryer. 3 shirts, and 3 pairs of pants, worth around $300. Then, on 12 March, at the same laundromat, he allegedly returned. And again, took multiple items. This suggests something more than a one-time act. It suggests a repeated behavior, targeting a specific type of location. Shared spaces, where people leave their belongings unattended, even if only for a short time. Then on the 14th of March, the location changed. Along Mount Vernon Road, Li is accused of taking a pair of leather sandals, worth about $15. Just 2 days later, on 16 March, another alleged theft. This time, at Bidadari Park Drive. A parcel left outside a home, containing a bra and women's loungewear, worth over $180. And it didn't stop there. On 17 March, just 1 day later, another parcel was reportedly taken from the same area. Inside, a phone case, worth about $3. Now, if you look at the value of these items individually, some may seem small. But when you look at the pattern, it becomes something else entirely. Multiple incidents, multiple locations, and a consistent method. Taking items that are easily accessible, and often left unattended. After his arrest, the police moved quickly. The recovered items were seized, and investigations continued. On the 20th of March, Li was formally charged in court. The charges fall under 2 main laws. First, theft under Section 379 of the Penal Code. If convicted, this carries a penalty of up to 3 years in jail, a fine, or both. Second, fraudulent possession of property, under the Miscellaneous Offences Act. This offence carries up to 1 year in jail, a fine of up to $3,000, or both. His case has now been adjourned to the 2nd of April. And investigations are still ongoing. In their statement, the police made it clear. They have zero tolerance for such criminal acts, and will take firm action against offenders. But beyond the legal consequences, this case raises a deeper issue. In today's Singapore, more people are relying on doorstep deliveries. Parcels are often left outside homes, unattended for hours. At the same time, shared spaces like laundromats are common. People leave their clothes, expecting them to be safe, even if they step away for a short while. But cases like this show that these everyday habits may carry risks. It's not just about the value of the item. It's about trust, in shared spaces, and in our neighbourhoods. So here's a question for you. As parcel deliveries increase, and more of us rely on shared facilities, Should there be stronger measures to protect our belongings? Or is it time for individuals to take extra precautions? Let me know what you think. And as always, if you found this report useful, like, share and subscribe to 2230.